It's May 17th, 2020. Not much special about May 17th, except the fact that the entire world is going through a pandemic. And 100 years ago, so just over 100 years ago, the world went through a similar situation with the Spanish flu, and that was in 1918. But why today? Well, it turns out that in New Bedford City Hall, there's a panorama that came from the archives of Spinner Publications, and that particular photo was taken on May 17th, 1920, so exactly 100 years ago. Now, I'm not one to recreate photos or anything, but sometimes we lose track of the fact that photography at its simplest form is a historical record of our time. And I thought it would be rather interesting to see how a city has changed in exactly 100 years' time. So all we need to do is get to the right place, right? Well, we're at the right place. It's time to go up top. It's funny, but that used to be the New Bedford Hotel, and now it's like an assisted living facility. And it was built early 1900s. So just before the original photograph shot in 1920 was taken, that's when this building was put up. Very Art Deco and really interesting. So we got to get on the roof of this thing to recreate this shot. So we're going to the very top of the old New Bedford Hotel. Now, New Bedford, for those of you who are not from Massachusetts or from the area, it's got a long history of the seafaring type. So from whaling to the fishing, brown fish and scallop, which, by the way, New Bedford is the largest fishing port in the country right now. And this historical panorama is real interesting because it puts in perspective how much a city changes in 100 years' time. But first, we need to find out where this was taken. Whoa! Now that is what I'm talking about. I think it's safe to remove the mask since I'm the only one up here. Man, this is a pretty beautiful city. Now, we need to go up there because that's where the photo was taken. Now, we deduced that it was around 4:30, which is pretty much right now. It's 4:30 because of the way the shadows come across the buildings. So let's go check it out. When the original panorama was shot, the roof of the hotel must not have been constructed yet because I was having a problem with that A-frame obscuring some of my photo. The key is to take as many photos as closely spaced as possible so that when you put the stitch together, it'll be a seamless photo. I shot a bunch of different panoramas, one with the longer lens and one with a wider one, to see which one would create the smoothest photo. It's always cool to see when things line up perfectly after the fact. I actually used a free program, the Microsoft Image Composite Editor, to create my panorama. What an incredible view. What a perfect day. I mean, you don't know what the weather's going to be like on this specific day, and it was supposed to have been raining at first and cloudy, and then it turns out that it's absolutely perfect. Yeah, now it's a matter of stitching it together. And like I said, in this case, I used a free program that Microsoft puts out. It's called Image Composite Editor. It's real easy to use. It's pretty versatile, and I'll put the link at the end of the video so you can check that out as well. A big thank you to Spinner Publications for letting us use the original panorama. If you like the video, give me the thumbs up, and I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. Thank you.